tonight, the Galaxy and Colorado Rapids play for the third and final time here in the 2013 regular season.
Colorado, no Deshaun Brown, one of the Rookie of the Year candidates, not in the lineup, but plenty of action up front from including the goalie, Brian Rowe, and Kofi Apari making his first Major League Soccer appearance.
Game now within the Western Conference, very important.
As we kick it off here, Colorado working from the left to the right, the Galaxy in their home whites.
Because you're going to see Colorado Rapids really with one striker up top, and you cannot have four defensively just sitting up against Edson Buttle. So one's got to step forward. There's got to be plenty of talk. And then on the other side, it's going to be about McBean. How can McBean play tonight? Can he hold the ball for the Galaxy up top, bring the rest of the team into the match? That's going to be very important. When you're missing Donovan and you're missing Keene, those two usually hold the ball very well for the Galaxy. So now the onus is going to be on McBean to be able to do that.
Funny how that game can break out at any time, isn't it? Sean Franklin, who has 4 assists in his last 7 games. Most from this midfield spot, and here's what happened a minute ago.
It's a great opportunity right here, and that's excellent running by McBean, getting into the near post spot, and Todd Donovan finding him at that near post. That's a great play. That's how you want to start out if you're the Galaxy.
Team has lost just once at home all year. That was early on, a 1-0 loss to Houston. Zardes left foots it toward the back post, and it just gets over the head of Sean Franklin.
This is a great cross by Zardes. Actually, first time with the left foot, getting that over Irwin. Irwin gets caught in no man's land there, and I think with Sean Franklin kind of just little bit out of his reach, not sure if he's going to go for the foot or the head on that, and that happens quite a bit when you're going on that back post side, as the ball, instead of dropping, tends to float just a little bit higher than you expected.
Forcer, Juninho for Apari, cleared away. Franklin gives it back to Juninho. Franklin, Donovan off the head of Zardes.
It's a funny thing about soccer. It never ends, right?
Just
it
keep
never
playing.
ends, and tournaments galore. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
You know, the coaches have to worry about managing all that stuff. The players just play, right? So where am I supposed to be at what time? There's Franklin. Franklin, Sarvas gets around 1-2 and drives it, and it hits the woodwork. Oh, what a play by Marcelo Sarvas, not lucky enough to cash it in.
Take a look at this move right here. Great run. We talk about Sarvas stepping up when the big boys are gone, and then just a little bit of a touch, has the defender fly by, and then just sets himself up for a great shot right on the underside of the crossbar.
Juninho, short corner to Sarvas, gives it back. Cross, back post, looking for Apari. Gets a shoulder on it. Moore clears it away.
Squad need to be very attentive right here off of these set pieces.
Rowe punches it away with his right hand.
It's excellent work by Rowe. That makes it very easy for the Galaxy defensively.
LaBroca crosses, looking for Buttle. Apari gets in the way. And Sarvas called for the foul a couple of steps outside of the 18. And a dangerous spot for a free kick coming up here for the Colorado Rapids as O'Neal goes down.
And this is just not a smart play by Sarvas. You see Marcelo just goes in and just has a good clip right there on O'Neal. And this is Rowe showing the skills. This is what you like from your goalkeeper, coming out early like that and being strong.
2 men standing 10 yards away. High, back post, headed, Karam, Donovan. It goes high. It eludes Todd Donovan. 7 career goals in his long career.
And it looks like this is McBean that gets his head again on the ball, puts it right back across. And just that little bit of a kick by Harris throws Todd Donovan off, as you see right there. just distracts him a little bit so he can't get a clean shot on it.
Of course, some might think ad nauseum about how many goals the Galaxy have given up in late games. This has been a pretty good time of the match for them offensively too, although Donovan loses control. Here's Sanchez. Opari tries to slow him down. Sanchez. Futbol. Goal! Colorado. Oh my, 75th minute. And the Rapids have scored the first goal of this match. The hometown crowd stunned by this one as Sanchez takes it away from Donovan.
But you see right there just the loss of the ball in a bad position, coming off of that header with Buttle, and then Buttle comes up and steps up and has another brilliant strike from outside the 18. There's really no opportunity for Rowe to save that one. But you know, Buttle said something earlier before this game started. He has scored a goal in each of the last 2 games, and he said it's not luck when it happens twice. Well, it's definitely not luck when it happens a 3rd time. Buttle is on fire, and he's starting to heat up as Colorado pushes for the playoffs.
Rugg.
Back out to De La Garza. Crosses toward the back post. Villarreal gets his head on it, but wasn't able to get enough on it to get it past Irwin.
Villarreal was actually backing up as he goes up for that header, and I still gotta say I am impressed. You see this ball, it goes in from De La Garza. Villarreal backing up, but then comes forward. Can't get enough on the snap of his head, but for his size, he does an amazing job.
Donovan and Keane for this team. Sarvas, could he be the guy? And Irwin gets his hand on it. He wasn't sure how high that thing was, so he tips it away from the crossbar.
Sarvas goes right there. He has a little bit extra time there. And I'm telling you, very close. Good save by Irwin. But I tell you straight up, Sarvas was trying to cross that. That was a poor cross that happened to be on target.
Jimenez out front. There's a header. And again, Irwin. And again, Villarreal got his head on it.
That was an opportunity right there. Great ball put in on the outside from Jimenez, and it's right on the head.
There is the whistle, and the Rapids couldn't be any happier as Oscar Pereira's reclamation project continues in 2013.